That light is too bright. Good morning. It is day 2 of a week on Waitrose Essentials. Basil is being very loud. Literally every time I stop talking, he meows. Cheers for that. So, yes, I'm very hungry this morning. So is Basil. Gonna feed him. Gonna get some breakfast of my own. Oh, big stretchy boy. Yeah, big stretchy boy. Your mum's flushing the toilet and ruining my shot, isn't she? Joining me for a Waitrose Essentials breakfast this morning is Basil. I was going to have a nice pose with you in your breakfast there. No, he's going to kiss the wall. Come on, pose. Basil, here's your breakfast. Anyway, he's not interested. Waitrose Essentials meat selection. Chunks in with beef, duck, chicken and turkey. Look, what are you... Anyway, let's crack this open because he's ruining everything. This is actually the only budget range cat food that I've found. Oh, look at that! Look at that fancy packaging. Yeah, here's your breakfast. He's not interested, is he? Right, let's serve him one up. Really, what flavour shall we get? Just cat food. It's just cat food flavour. Seriously, where does it say? A complete pet food for adult cats. Oh, there we go. It's printed on the back with beef and gravy. Right, Basil. I don't know where he's gone now. Anyway, let's give him some beef. There you go. Now go on. Chow down. Sniff, sniff. What do you think? No? You're just looking at this in my hand. I've served it up for you, dude. So you're just going to sit literally 1 foot away from it just to mock me, because you know how much I want to see you try it. So you're just going to sit there. You absolute gobshite. You know, don't you? You know what you're doing. See, you're smelling it. You can't hide that. Come on. Thank you. Success. Basil's a very fussy boy. And if he's eating Waitrose Essentials, it can't be too bad. I think I need to start the day slightly healthier than I did yesterday. So no cake, unfortunately, today. Instead, some essential Waitrose fruit and nut muesli. Lovely. No red, so that's good, although a couple of oranges. Fat, saturates and sugars. Lovely. So it's supposed to be good for me, muesli. Right, what do we actually have in here? Cereal flakes with mixed dried fruit, nuts and seeds. So it's bird food, isn't it? Bird food that I'm going to add a little bit of milk to. And I'll probably have a cup of tea, do you know, just because I'm British. I have to live up to that stereotype. Right, let's get me some muesli. 1 bowl of muesli. This, to be fair, this thing is absolutely loaded with nuts and fruit. So, yeah, it certainly isn't scrimping. So, unlike other mueslis, there is a lot packed into this little bag of joy, which I also call my testicles. Almost too nutty. The dominating flavour is nut. So I'm going to eat, do some work, and chew this for days. A British staple for lunch today. Bread. Essential bread. Medium, can you read that? Medium sliced bread. Oh, look at all the greens. Is that the first thing I've had so far this week where everything's, well, not everything's green, but we'll overlook that. What's going on or with my bread? Well, it has to be baked beans, doesn't it? Of course, they're essential Waitrose baked beans, and they're going to have a lot to live up to if they're going to be anywhere near as nice as Heinz, because basically we're a Heinz household. It's the only ever beans we've ever had, isn't it?
Yeah, we're bean snobs.
Yeah, we are bean snobs. All that Branston rubbish. And then, obviously, just to lubricate the bread a little bit, we've got some essential butter. Well, you're not having this, are you?
No.
Don't say it as if it's going to be awful. You're a bean snob, my friend. You're a bean snob. So it's just me having this. So, yes, let's get it did. I'm excited. Well, actually, they don't smell too bad. They don't smell too bad. Nice texture to the old bread. Oops. Right, we have our toast, nice and lovingly buttered by Gracie. On go the beans, which I'm trying to do left-handed and is surprisingly clumsy and awkward to do. Some rogue beans. Come on. Here we go. Lovely jubbly. Let's have a quick go before it gets...
Careful, that's going to burn the roof of your mouth.
Goes. Yeah, no, but I've got to be quick because the toast will go all soft. And we don't like soft toast. Sweet, very sweet. You've overcooked the beans, which sounds like a negative.
That's how you like it.
Let me speak. God, bloody interrupted. Which sounds like a negative, but is actually a positive because then they get all sticky and gooey and yummy and stick to the toast rather than soak into the toast. So, very sweet beans, not as nice as Heinz, but fine. And the toast pretty good too, nice and crunchy. Butter's butter. Come on, bean snob.
They're alright actually. I'd probably have them instead of Heinz. If Heinz were like more expensive, but I doubt it.
Snob. I've got no idea if you can see us.
Probably not. Doesn't look like you can.
No, so you can just hear the beautiful sound of my voice and the traffic. Yeah. So
the pheasant.
There was a pheasant in the background. So my lunch was very nice. Beans on toast.
Too overcooked for you now.
No, I like that. If you'd have let me speak. Jeez. So, yeah, having a walk because dinner is going to be a lot like last night's in that it's not going to be very good for us. So, going to get in some steps first.
It'll be good for the soul.
It'll be good for the soul. It will. It's absolutely freezing. So, let's get home and get cooking. Oh, so bloody cold. Grace's hands are like little tiny icicles.
I know, it's freezing.
Yeah, so shall we warm you up?
Yes.
How about with a bloody burger?
Yes.
An essential burger. So we've got 4 British beef burgers. Look at all that red. Well, how fatty are they? Is there a thing?
Well, there's 2 reds, so...
There's 2 reds. Where's the fatness content? I can't see it. Very
fat.
Terrible YouTubers.
20% fat.
20% fat. Probably means they're going to be lovely though.
Per burger it's 17, but that's still kind of
More
20,
or less. Okay, so our burgers are going to go in the remains of the floury baps, and then of course we need a bit of cheese. So rather than going for the sort of American cheese singles, which they do as a part of the essential range, gone for a bit of cheddar. You know, we're going to British these burgers up. We've already got the British beef and the, I don't know. But whatever. The crinkling means we also have chips. Or, sorry, French fries. Freedom fries, as the Americans have renamed them for some reason. There's no reds there. No reds. These are going to be nice. How long do they take to cook in the oven? 12 minutes. Not so bad at all. And then a bit of ketchup.
Because you can't have a burger without ketchup.
You can't. Essential ketchup. Hopefully it's not too watery. I mean, what's it look like?
Nah, it'll be fine.
It'll be sure. Yeah, I mean, this is going to be grade A quality shiz. Let's be honest.
Yep.
So, yeah, we'll get these in the oven. We'll get these frying. We'll get that on top of there. We'll get that in there. And we'll get that on there.
Sounds good.
In there. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes.
Oh, it smells good.
Yes. Quadruple yes. Chuck on that cheese, mate.
Bigger than the burger.
The burger, they've shrunk a lot. That'll be the fat one.
Yeah, look at the fat.
Oh, looks bloody lovely though.
I tell you what, they are some nice looking chips. And they are some nice looking burgers. Oh yeah. On go the lids. Let's give it a try. This house is so smoky, it's ridiculous. We've got like every window open, so forgive the traffic noise. But this smells like a bloody good, cheesy, drippy, fatty burger.
Let's see inside it.
Actually tastes kind of a little cheap, like a cheap burger, like a frozen burger. So it's got that, yeah, definitely that cheap taste to it. So that is probably traffic, the weakest single thing so far, but it's still good. There's a lot of traffic, but let's try a chip. Let us try a chip, which have come out really good. Got powderiness to them.
They were quite greasy on the tray as well, to be fair.
Yeah, but they do taste, they're really good. I'm going to have a dollop of ketchup on there. Yeah. Weak burgers, good chips. Little disappointing. It's the first slightly disappointing meal, to be honest. Still going to eat it. Oh, there we go. That was day 2 of a week on Waitrose Essentials. And, yeah, I'm slightly disappointed today. Those burgers, I was looking forward to those burgers all bloody day. So, okay, let's not be premature. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. So first, my breakfast was muesli. It was fine. It was muesli. It was absolutely packed with stuff. So can't complain there. Really good. Lunch was beans on toast. A little on the sweet side, the old beans, but the toast was good. Butter good. It was a really bloody nice lunch. Very stereotypical, lovely British lunch with my claggy beans, which if Grace had just let me finish, I could have told her that I liked them. Anyway, dinner. The chips, very nice. Frozen chips, very thin, nice, crispy, tasty, very much enjoyed. The bread, nice. The cheese, nice. The ketchup, nice. The burgers themselves tasted like really cheap, naff, nasty burgers. Didn't like, wouldn't have again. I ate them, but I was hungry. But it was good. Overall, just that one little element let it down. But, yeah, wouldn't buy those again. Wouldn't recommend. The rest, yes. That, no. So, yeah, slightly disappointing end to the day, which sucks really, because tomorrow's going to be super sucky for me. So if you want to find out why, please do subscribe to the channel. You can find out right now why I'm going to be miserable tomorrow. If you support the show on Patreon or become a member here on YouTube, you'll get to see the rest of the week on nice and early. Right now, in fact. Right bloody now. And get your name in the credits and some other cool stuff. So Grace and I are going to hit the sack and play some Among Us in bed. That's our foreplay, is Among Us. So thank you very much for tuning in, and I shall see you on day 3 of a week on Waitrose Essentials. Bye-bye.